You started late-ish in this sport. Why drag racing?
The nature of cars.
I know you were 16 years old, around about 16, right? When you saw your first race and you got really hooked on it. But why drag racing?
Well, I made a promise that I would work for the family business. And out of high school, I took some college courses and then was working for my dad's company, like we all do, like all the family members have. And it was a great learning experience. I kind of worked my way up, went from the phones and just like different departments in the company. But that was just, I think, really good lessons for everything, that I was going to experience in drag racing as well, minus the driving part, but the social part and, the business aspect of it as well. After 4 years of working at Paul Mitchell, I still wanted to race really bad. So I had the heart-to-heart conversation with my dad, and I said, thank you so much for this opportunity, but this is something that I need to try to do. Like, he's always taught us to, if you can make your passion your profession, then you're going to win at life, and you'll never really feel like you're having a day at work. You know what I mean? It's something that you believe in, and if you're passionate about it and you believe in it, you're going to be successful. And I told him, I said, racing, I believe, is my passion, and I've got to go at least try. I have to go try it. And if it doesn't work out, I'll come back.
Before we get back to this interview, I want to say that this episode is brought to you by Connected by Reynolds and Reynolds. If you want to hear great conversations and Greg Ulan going deep with guests on everything from used car acquisitions to finding your niche and selling to it, I recommend adding Connected to your podcast rotation. Now let's get back to my interview.
What did he say?
He just said, well, I respect that. And he goes, if you're really serious, go get licensed, try it out. So I had a little bit of savings set up, and I went to Frank Hawley's drag racing school, got licensed in super gas, found like an old 63 Corvette Roadster that was a super gas car, bought that, started racing it, few races, got my feet wet. My goal was always to be driving a nitro funny car from day one, but I had no experience in NHRA drag racing, so I had to start somewhere. And where's the best way to start? Yeah, learning the ropes that way. But that motor in that Corvette was kind of on its last leg. It wasn't really good. So parked that, went back to Frank Hawley's drag racing school and got licensed in Super Comp. Found a 2-year-old Super Comp dragster from Steve Williams. And he builds incredible cars, and drives them and sells them every 2 years and builds another one. So once I got in that, and I met up with a great family that had been racing Super Comp for years, the Robbins family, and they kind of helped me. We parked next to them at the pits, and they kind of helped me get the car, ready and everything. We raced together for a while, and within 8 months, I went to 2 finals and won a Sportsman National. So I was like, okay, I'm supposed to be here. This is what I want to do. This is where I belong, and I'm good at it. And I came back to my dad, and I was like, here it is, man. And he was impressed. He was like, wow, okay, you're serious about this. I said, yeah, I'm really serious about this. So I got his blessing, and
did he understand?
He did.